You pull it, and it sucks right out of this shambling mound. As you feel the magic essence just feel your body, something powerful has just transferred over to you. But in doing so, the house, you've separated the magic. You guys have defeated the creature. The house begins to shake violently.
Get the crap out of here.
Noni's removed it. Right now, everybody needs to make a dexterity roll as you guys are sprinting
Dex
up.
roll, okay.
So
can do
Noni
that
is going to turn
easily.
back into a wolf. When she has
You want to
one
turn
left.
back into a wolf.
I have one left.
Okay, you turn back into a wolf. And I
Sorry,
linked you
it's-
the item.
It's a saving throw or a check?
I don't have access to it. It says access denied.
Okay, I'll unlink it after the thing, but you feel it, you put it on.
Oh, 22.
Something
Let's
great is-
go.
So this how this works, guys, is the escape of the house. I changed it from the book. It's 3 dex rolls. The DC on the first one is 10. Anybody who rolled less than a 10, I'm going to roll for damage.
I'm
Damage me.
casting guidance on myself.
You have no time. I'll allow 1 guidance roll
Okay.
on the next save, but beyond that, you guys are just trying to book out of this house. The first damage
It
is
was damage.
D4. Oops, I rolled it. I'll just count the D4 I rolled, which is 1 damage, as bits of the house are falling down on you. The whole house, the necrotic energy that bound the house together, is beginning to come apart. You guys made it up now to the top, like the house floor. The windows are open. They're blowing out. They're shattering. Everybody needs to roll another dexterity save.
Roll.
You guys are just hightailing it up.
Oh, 9.
The DC on this one is 15. As the
Fuck.
upper floor of the house begins to collapse, bits and pieces.
Oh, wait.
Nobody got really injured, so I mean, I
17,
expected
I got
some of you guys to be
17.
like dropping dead from this, but nobody's really injured.
17.
So what happens if we were under 15?
I'm
Give
gonna
me
roll a
the damage.
D6, 3 damage.
D6.
These are the houses and stuff. Everybody's kind of like, as you guys are just running as fast as you can, you guys are escaping the house now. You guys have broken out of the death house. As many before you failed to do so. 1 last save. You turn back. The whole house is beginning to crumple up. You look in the window as it's crumpling up. You see the ghost of the maid silhouetted as the whole house begins to
I'm gonna use
crash.
a lucky token
Sure, go ahead.
to reroll.
The last DC is 20.
Oh my god, I still missed it.
Didn't matter.
The whole house. You guys have made it out of the house, but the necrotic energy as it begins to form into a ball of light. You see the basement. It's totally exposed now. But it's like whole energy is coming out. You guys have just no time to even assess or whatsoever. The mist you think is still out here that could kill you, right? The whole house collapses. Whoever failed the DC 20 save, D8 damage.
Thank
Is the
you,
house-
10 hit points.
Explodes.
Oh my
By the way,
God.
the thing is, the house explodes, so that's the first one, D8.
Ouch.
Then it releases a blast of necrotic energy.
Bro.
I'm gonna roll.
5d20.
I'm gonna roll just a D6 for the necrotic energy. This is necrotic energy as a huge shockwave blows everybody apart as the death house is finally destroyed. 6 damage. But now
It's just taking all my time.
you're all level 4. But
Yay.
before
Yeah.
that happens, you all are collapsed now. Just a huge explosion goes off. A shattering of wood, sparks, and necrotic energy fills the air. Marcus, though, almost coming out of unconsciousness from this explosion. Just being
I
knocked.
got hit by everything.
I know. You got you're just getting beat around like a pinball machine. You're like kind of getting up. All of you guys have just collapsed, running out together as you survived the death house. That's claimed probably hundreds, if not thousands, of victims and adventurers that have just wandered into Barovia. But you look up. You hear like a crackling, like a fire, and all of you see it. It's a man mounted on a horse. On the hooves, as you're looking up the horse now, you see smoke, flame, a horse of like smoke and flame. He's up there on top of the horse. He looks down at you and he says, "Welcome to Barovia."